Hello everyone and welcome back to Expeditions Conquistador. So when last we left off, we were hanging out in, oh crap, what is this town called? Santiago? Santo Domingo. And we were about to head off to San Tiago de los Caballeros. But before we do that, we actually have enough experience points to level up 2 of our peoples. And maybe even... No, not yet. We need 300 to upgrade to a veteran. But we don't want to get our guys to level themselves. So I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade the good Dr. Tariza. So she go ahead. She gets Cure, which is an attack action, cooldown 1. Removes all damage over time effects and negative effects from any allied unit. Because we're working her towards veteran, which gives her revive. And she's probably not going to go much higher than that. But... go ahead and make her a man-at-arms. Yeah, I'm gonna read through these real quick and see what I want her to have. All right, so there's no doctor-specific skills that are on here, but I think what I want to do. I definitely, since she's a doctor, I definitely want her to have more survivability, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her dodge. Oh no, not dodge. Evade. Is it? No, where is it? That's ranged attacks. Which is the one for melee attacks? Block. Follower's defense is increased by 5 versus melee attacks. That's what I want her to have. So she's gonna get that. Tinkering. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade her tinkering a little bit. Does anyone else have high tinkering? The Scholar has high tinkering. But, okay, so she's going to get mostly herbalism. And the other person we're going to upgrade is going to be Daniela Hernandez. She gets man-at-arms. Okay, and she is a scout. She has no ranged. Alright, so I think what I want to do for this one is I'm going to go ahead and give her... I don't know if I really like Kina. I mean, followers attacks ignore up to 7 points of the target's armor. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. Because... I mean, the bonus defense for just regular one there is 5, so I imagine that's their armor, so yeah. Go ahead and we'll take that one. And then we'll go ahead and just dump everything into patrolling. Why not? Alright, so those are our 2 upgrades that we're going to do. We're down to 70 experience, so we can't really do anything else. So let us head on out, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, alright. So we want to go up this road here to head to Santiago de los Caballeros. Turn this camera around a little bit so we can actually see where the balls were going. This is the direction we want to go, correct? Correct. Okay. And I think in one of the last videos when the pathfinding, when I was getting all mad at the pathfinding because I felt like it was too screwy. Oh man, I feel like we should be going out this way. I feel like there's stuff out there that we could be exploring. But I think like the farther away the horseshoes are, the less action points it takes, or movement points it takes to get. Because I don't think each one specifically is a movement point, but whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and set up camp. So let's jump to the Tinker page and get the new... okay, so Tinkering is divided into Construction and Invention. Construction allows you to assign followers to construct traps and equipment. Invention allows you to assign followers to research improvements to the expedition's gear and equipment. Okay. Constructing an item costs materials. For example, to craft a torch, you need 2 units of wood and 1 unit of oil. During the campaign, you will find recipes that teach you how to craft new traps and items. A follower needs at least 1 point in tinkering to be able to research new inventions. A follower with high tinkering skill can research more advanced inventions. Okay. So let's see what we have. So construction, we can make a barricade, which requires wood and rope. Torches. Okay, a torch. Throw a torch to light up an area to negate ranged penalties in night battles. And that is wood and oil. We have none. So invention, we can invent a tent. More comfortable tents for a one-time morale boost among your troops. It takes 8 days and requires a tinkering skill of 2 to reach this level. More comfortable tents for a one-time boost. It's just the same thing. It takes 28 days and requires a tinkering skill of 6. 48 days and a tinkering skill of 10. The axe. Better axes will guarantee more wood during exploration. Pickaxes give you more metal during exploration. Faster carts allow you to move farther every day. Okay, where is my scholar? Julio. Okay, you, my man, are going to be... Right, you have a tinkering of... Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and get the carts. We're going to assign Julio to doing that. Oh. I guess they don't pick tinkering, we just assign them to doing it. Julio's been assigned to work on a cart. Julio Barreto. Alright. So tasks. Who's doing what? Guarding, patrolling, hunting, preserving. Is anyone not doing a thing? You, Pedro, you are not doing a thing. Oh, it's because we're out of herbalism stuff. So I guess go hunting. Yeah, go hunting. Go help the peeps. Teresa, you also go hunting. You don't give much of a boost, but you do give one. Alright. So I think everybody is doing a thing. Camp. We consume 7 rations and 4 meat. Alright. Did we get anything? Patrols return empty-handed. Disappointed with a meager catch. We gained 1 meat. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Ooh, what is this? That's 6 something. Oh, this is down here. 6 wood. These are things. But it appears to just be a grave, but we can't can we interact with it? We cannot. We're so close. Can we make it? No, we can't. We're just outside of town. Alright, let's go ahead and make camp. Days and requires a tinkering skill of 2 to reach this. Okay. Well, balls. What are the tasks? Low, high. We have no meat. Or we have 1 meat being consumed. And a bunch of rations. Yeah, let's go ahead and camp. 8 metal, 2 meat. Alright. Cool. So here we are at Santo Domingo. Or Santiago. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go ahead and head up as well. Santiago Market. The market at the center of Santiago de los Caballeros is significantly smaller than the market in Santo Domingo, and mainly dominated by outlets for craftsmen that have shops and workshops around town. Your attention is drawn to a large four-pronged stall in the middle of which stands a short and slender Portuguese merchant advertising his goods with the voice of a man a dozen times larger. Alright, so let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can accurately do a voice of a man a dozen times larger. I don't want to yell because I'm going to blow up the mic. Fresh fruit! Fresh fruit and succulent vegetables, newly harvested from the western plantations, now for sale at prices you won't believe! Rare trinkets from the jungle tribe, specifically purchased to be exported back to Spain. Buy it now before it ships out. Be the first to wear the exquisite furs of these rare jungle cats before the trend-setting noble woman in the king's courts get her their hands on them. What's your name? Ah, noble senor, it is always a pleasure to see a distinguished caballero grace the humble cobblestones of our market. My name is Dinez Tabarez. How may I assist you with this fine day? What do you sell, Senor Tabarez? Whatever you desire, I have. And if I don't have it now, I can arrange to have it later. Rations for your journeys, equipment for your company, or valuable treasures from across the land. I only regret that I am very low on medical remedies, mi senor. Such supplies are hard to come by in this region. I brought a shipment of Bibles from Hermano Quero in Santo Domingo. Ah, yes, good. I'm glad that the pious friar managed to find somebody willing to handle this for him. And if I'm not mistaken, you were promised payment, yes? 1,500 valuables? In fact, I believe the agreement was 2,000. Senor. The merchant's persistent smile fades ever so slightly. Ah, of course, you are correct. I had momentarily forgotten the correct sum. Yeah, sure you did, you douchebag. The payment will be delivered to your caravan immediately. It was a pleasure doing business with you, mi senor. Let's go ahead and trade. Alright, so medical supplies are in very high demand. We can actually go ahead and trade those. 6 for 10? But these are in low supply as well. Yeah, rations are in high demand as well. How about equipment? 5 for 1. That's not bad. Low demand. $100 for 4. 1 for 199. Very high demand. Let's do this. So we can do 9 medicine for 200 supply. Or... okay, yeah. I don't see why it's 9. Oh, because it drops down to normal supply. High supply, 400. Okay, so we can do 9 for 1. Because I would go over to the low demand, but then it dropped down to normal. So I wonder what it would be then. Or we can just do straight up 5 for 1, and it'd be cheaper. 12 for 2. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Alright. Well, you know what, though? We have valuables. And really, what good are they for if I don't spend them on something, right? Yeah, let's do that. In the event. Completed the word of God. Let's go and talk to this guy again. So, do you sell traps or materials for barricades? I'm not sure I understand, mi senor. Perhaps if you would go into more detail of what you require. Any old junk will do. The larger the piece, the better. Old shields, broken spears, discarded lumber. He looks a little thrown off his game, but he keeps up his professional facade. Well, of course. I have a large stack of cheap items that I believe would serve your needs. Let me know how much you need, and I'll have it brought to your servants directly. Purchase materials for barricade. Your servants search through Diaz's pile of rubbish and estimate that if you buy the whole lot, you should be able to put together 6 barricades. After a little back and forth, Dinez settles on a price of 450 valuables for enough materials to make 1 barricade. Whew! Wow. Well, we don't have very good diplomacy, so this probably isn't going to work, but let's try anyway. Let's haggle him. You haggle all you can, but Dinez will not budge from his original price, which he insists is already quite low. Well, no, screw that. I don't need it. Okay, let's go ahead and hear. Casa del Capitan. You ask an off-duty soldier for Capitan Leandra Vizcaino, and she points you to a small house near the center of town. Knocking on the door yields immediate feedback. Something crashes against the floor, accompanied by indistinct swearing, followed by calm but heavy footsteps as Leandra comes to the door. Leandra is a tall and lean woman with long black hair, pulled back from her angular face and tied into a tight ponytail. She regards you with inquisitive eyes that almost crackle with intelligence. Yes? Leandra Vizcaino? I've been asked to assist with your rebel problem. She has shifty eyes. Well, I guess not shifty, but what is the word I'm looking for? It's not shifty. Suspicious. Not that she looks suspicious, but that she's, like, suspicious of whatever she's looking at. She's looking at something with, you know what I mean. Like, she's evaluating something. Whatever she's looking at, she finds suspicious. The soldier scrutiny, yes, there we go, that's the word. The soldier scrutinizes you for a few moments. Yes, our rebel problem? Santiago looks well protected, I must say. She shrugs noncommittally. We do what we can, but we are only so many, and these rebels, they are ruthless. They will not stop until every last one of us is dead. We'll make sure that never comes to pass. Do I really care why they want to destroy us? I don't think I do. I just want to get this shit over with. I mean, my guy. If only I shared your confidence, but I fear you underestimate these rebels. Leandra ducks through her doorway and steps out into the street, gesturing for you to walk with her. Come, show me your troops. Let me inspect your forces so I can see if you are as well prepared as you seem to think. Take Leandra to meet your people. You walk with Leandra back to the outskirts of the town where you left your supply carts, your servants, and most of your troops. Upon seeing you approaching, your men go up to stand at attention. Very impressive. Good discipline. Not the best equipment, but you could do much worse here. Mostly mercenaries, I'm assuming. We're not here to get rich. There are mysteries in the mainland. No, these are my brothers in arms. I trust them with my life. A single, stern nod. I know of a camp in the mountains on the Sama Peninsula across the bay. Couldn't tell you its precise location, but we've seen their fires in the night. It's harsh terrain and there are no native villages there. It must be them. My troops and I will investigate. Venezuela. Leandra turns with the precision of a soldier, with the grace of a dancer, and walks back towards the town square. Alright. So now we know more about the menace in the north coast. And I'm also going to go ahead and go over here and steal this, whatever this is. I don't even know, but I'm taking it. We got 3 rope. And it's actually going to take us out of town, but... Quintara residence. The house near the pier has a sign outside that it says, fishing nets for sale. Let's see what's up. You knock on the door, and a one-legged man with unkempt hair and a scruffy beard answers. I don't suppose you're here for fishing nets. In fact, I am, although it's not fish I mean to catch. He shakes your hand and motions for you to enter. I see. I have some experience with that kind of fishing. My name is I don't even know why I gave him a fucking... I just assumed that. I don't know why. They're all Spanish. We're in fucking Spanish. Wow. Alright. Fuck it, let's roll with it. Let's keep doing that accent. My name is Juan Contera, formerly of Noriega's company. Now I make nets. Do you think your nets might be used as traps on the battlefield? I've done that myself, with excellent results. I will show you how the mechanism should be set up. You won't be disappointed. This is my impression of Sean Connery doing a Spaniard. This is Sean Connery Spaniard. That's how I'm doing it. How much will such a trap cost me? With a sigh, he sits down in the chair by his workbench. 500 valuables apiece. That's pretty steep for a net. Is that what you charge the fisherman? These nets will be a little different, sturdier. Fish don't typically carry knives or swords. I suspect your quarry does, Again, we're not very diplomatic, but let's try. I can't spare that kind of money. Have a good day, Senor Quintero. Quintero does not stop you as you turn to leave. Damn it! He's like, fine, get the fuck out. I'm fine. Alright, you called my bluff. I suppose I'll have to pay what you ask. Very good. How many will you need? I can make up the 3 traps tonight and have them ready for you by tomorrow. I'll have to think about it. Senor Quintero nods politely and shows you out. Man, I kill me sometimes. Anything else we can do over here? I don't think there is. Alright, so this is what's what. And this is the Samana Peninsula. What other quests do we have access? A notorious brawler, Esteban. Karen's medallion. Okay. Alright, so really the only thing to do up in this area is to go around this peninsula to try to see if we can get over here. So, let's go ahead. Can we get back into town? Can we like milk this a little bit? No, that's the only way to go. Alright, well let's go ahead and take off down this road then, I guess. There's another Karen. Got some wood. Chart the coast. Not that, it's this one. Discovered 1 out of 8 Karens. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming these ones are all down in this area. And then maybe that's what these are, these points of interest. Maybe those are the other Karens that I gotta find. And that this is something else. But let's go ahead and close this, because we can't follow this road, obviously. But we also have to camp. So let's camp. Alright, everyone's doing what they gotta be doing. Except for we want everyone to have meat. Guard, patrolling, hunting, preserving, and herbalism. I need more hunters. So is it number 3? Okay, tasks. Hunting is difficult, but there's nothing of interest nearby. Let's go ahead and camp. We gained 10 meat, so that's something. Got 2 oil. There's stuff up there. There's stuff up there. How do I get up there? Not from this side. Get rid of this. Alright, let's go ahead and camp again. Actually, I'll be right back. Alright. So let's camp real quick. So again, guard difficulty is high. We could actually probably decrease the patrols. Yeah, we can decrease the patrols a little bit and increase the hunting. You're guarding. Let's do not rank, not condition, not name, tasks. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so you're hunting. You are the only patroller. Wow, really? Damn, you're patrolling by yourself and you got 51%? Well, patrol difficulty is low, so whatever. Go ahead and camp. Your hunters return from their evening hunt with the largest, most succulent peccary you have ever seen. Gabriella Barra steps up to your tent with a shit-eating grin, awkwardly carrying the large beast. We found this monster of a pig down by a nearby watering hole. We thought you should decide what to do with it. I have someone in mind I think deserves it. Choose follower. Choice. Rations. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Ah, crap. What are... Everyone's enthusiastic. But this is a chance to really make everyone super stoked. Ugh. Especially since I don't think I ate those rats. Damn it! Yeah. I keep forgetting to set it up to... I should have it do auto meat. Damn it. We just wasted all that meat that we got. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll celebrate. Your hunters smile excitedly and head off to prepare the meat. The meat is delicious. Yeah. And everyone is able to eat as much as they desire. They eat heartily, and afterwards retire to their tents looking happy. The leftovers are thrown out. Cool. So that should... Ah, damn it. Okay, so I guess enthusiastic is as high as everybody gets. Crap, I wish I had known that. I thought it went higher than 5. If I'd known that, we would have preserved that piggy. Did we get any other meat from that? We have no meat, and no herbs. Are we coming up on the thing? We are coming up on the thing. Okay, can we go up here? We can go up here. That is actually where we're supposed to go. I don't think we're going to have enough movement points. We are not. Alright, so let's camp one more time. Guarding, patrolling, and hunting. Okay. There's nothing of interest nearby. Rations. We have no meat. Let's go ahead and camp. Okay, so we got 10 meat this time. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we can live off that for a little bit. Let's get all up in this. Well, actually, no. This will actually go ahead and be the end of this episode. Next time when we come back, we're going to go ahead and go into this camp. And, hopefully kick some ass. So, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time on Expeditions Conquistadors.